Hello everybody, welcome back to the Wrestle Rumble podcast. I'm your host, Movie Master Mike, and I'm going to be talking my Hell in a Cell 2019 predictions. Now, at the time of this recording, which is Saturday night, the night before Hell in a Cell, there are only 4 matches confirmed. And that is Seth Rollins versus The Fiend, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks, Bayley versus Charlotte Flair, and Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan versus Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. That's all we've got so far, so that's all I'm going to do. They're probably going to add like 10 more matches, probably a cruiserweight, maybe. I mean, they got the title match this coming Wednesday for cruiserweight, so I don't know if they're going to do that. They're probably going to add in New Day tag team against probably Revival, maybe a women's tag match. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. But of those 4, let's go Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan versus Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. I feel like Eric Rowan and Luke Harper need the win more, because if the good guys just beat them now, then it's just, the threat's over. They're not as dominant and stuff as we thought, so I'm going to have to go with Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. I mean, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan are 2 of the biggest stars in the company. They don't need the win, but Rowan and Harper do. And then it's Bayley, the SmackDown Women's Champion, against Charlotte Flair, and I believe Charlotte Flair is going to win. They've been booking Bayley into the ground ever since Sasha Banks has come back, and I think Charlotte Flair is going to win the SmackDown belt. She's going to stay on SmackDown at the draft. Bayley is going to go back to Raw. And then it's Becky Lynch, the Raw Women's Champion, against Sasha Banks, and even though they have been kind of booking Banks kind of into the ground since she's come back, I believe Banks is going to win the Raw Women's Championship, stay on Raw, obviously, and Becky Lynch is going to be drafted to SmackDown so they can continue once again for the 15th time in a year, Becky Lynch versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship, which I don't like, but hopefully that means Bayley and Banks hopefully Bayley will just turn on Banks and go for the Raw Championship, which I think would be cool, because I really think Bayley needs to be like, hey, ever since you came back, like, I've sucked, and I know we're best friends, but, it's time for me to turn on you. But my worry is they won't give her the belt, and then Banks will just bury her, so no matter what, Bayley's getting buried. And then it's Seth Rollins, the Universal Champion, against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. And oh my god, I hope The Fiend wins. If The Fiend doesn't win, then WWE is so stupid. The Fiend has so much momentum. He's got like this prestige and this aura about him that can't be stopped, and if he is stopped, then it's just this whole year of setting up The Fiend and slowly building into The Fiend just wasted. Anyway, those are my predictions. The Fiend, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Eric Rowan, and Luke Harper. So thank you for joining me on my 4 predictions for Hell in a Cell 2019. Let me know in the comments below who you think are going to win and why. And join me next time when I do my predictions for the next big pay-per-view. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and tune in next time. And as always, I'm your host, Movie Master Mike, reminding you to speak your geek and balance your geek with Geekquillibrium.